Righty. Right, let me see this. Go back onto that. Right. Let me know if everything's working alright, if you can hear me fine, if there's anything wrong with the audio before I start. Let's see if it is. Right, I've said right about 5 times so far. How's it? Cheers, Ross. Amy done the sides again, so we're a bit more in control this time. Not Ross, you can't see the answers yet, do you? Right, so we'll get another minute or two, or 2-3 minutes, and we'll go and start. How many people in there? Aye, I will keep the chat open now. What doing? Alright then. I'll keep the chat open now. I will help myself out of you. Sminetti, obviously. Right, so I'll just go through it again. So 1 point for each correct answer. Starting at a minute or two here. So 50 points in total tonight. So round 1 is geography. 10 questions, 10 points. Round 2 is logos. So you'll get your logos. So it'll be, some will be zoomed in, some will be parts of the logo missing, words missing, etc. And you just need to name what logo it is basically in the company. So 10 questions on that, 10 points. Round 3 general knowledge. So again 10 questions, 10 points. Round 4 is music, 10 questions, 10 points, and round 5 is sports and leisure, which is 10 questions and 10 points again. Right, we'll just get in and start it then now. So we'll go on to round 1, geography. Question 1. What is the name of the extinct volcano that rises above Edinburgh? So again, question 1. What is the name of the extinct volcano that rises above Edinburgh? Right, question 2 now. Which 3 countries border Luxembourg? So you get a point for all 3 countries. If you name 2, you don't get a point at all. So you need to name all 3 countries to get the full point for this one. So which 3 countries border Luxembourg, the country? Go to question 3 now. Of which country is Nicosia the capital? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Nicosia, the capital of. I know what it is, I just can't pronounce it since you all know I'm terrible at it. So question 3. Of which country is Nicosia the capital? Right, question 4 now. Which is the smallest state in the USA? So question 4. Which is the smallest state in the USA? Smallest by terms of land. I think I've done a question to what's the biggest one, but smallest one now. Question 4. Which is the smallest state in the USA? Question 5 now. Which is the largest country in Africa? I actually didn't know this one till I seen the answer. Came a bit of surprise, I think. Excuse me. So question 5. Which is the largest country in Africa? I've got question 6 now. Question 6. What is the world's second largest mountain called? I should say called, but so what is the world's second largest mountain called? give you a hint, it's the hardest mountain in the world to climb. As mountain expertise have said, it's definitely the hardest one to climb. Right, question 7 now. What scale is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? Are you ready for the call?
Sure.
To get any right at all, do you think?
No.
No? So question 7. What scale is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? Right, question 8 now. Which country left the Commonwealth in 1972? It's a bit of a hard one if you won't know this. It's maybe worth a guess if you don't know it. But yeah, so question 8. Which country left the Commonwealth in 1972? It wouldn't have been Commonwealth anymore. Okay. Question 9. Which city was formerly known as New Amsterdam? Question 9 again. Which city was formerly known as New Amsterdam? Got your last question of geography now. Question 10. Which theory is used to explain continental drift? Question 10. Which theory is used to explain continental drift? If any of you missed any questions or I go see back, you can just rewind the actual stream and you can just watch it from there or catch up or whatever, in case you've missed any. Going to round 2 now. Round 2 is logos. So logos will come up, so they can be zoomed in logos, kind of parts missing in the logos, words missing on it, and basically you just need to name the logo, what it is, the company. So logo number 1. What company is that? Or organisation, or whatever you want to call it. Logo number 2. Which logo is that? Logo number 2, what is that logo? Going to logo number 3 now. I'll leave these up for a wee second as well after dinner. Logo number 3. What is that? Definitely been looking at my. You've definitely been looking at my answers. So you read that good. So I'll leave these up for another wee 30 seconds or so and I'll move on to the next set of ones. Well, I want to make them big, so I'll put them on different sides. I'll be I think covering that, is it? Don't want to make my thing a wee bit smaller in case I'd cover them that one. You still need to see my ugly my beer. Right, leave half an hour seconds for each of these. So I'm not really cutting much out of that, but we'll go on to the next ones. So logo number 4, which logo is that? I have less chance of you covering them on it. Right. Logo number 5. Which logo is that? I'm not a cheat then. Oh, Amy's a cheat, that'll be it.
Shut up.
She defo had a look at the first logo slides anyway. No way she would have got number 2. And logo number 6. Which company's logo is that? leave these up for a few seconds. If he's miss any and want to go back when I'm taking a break, or then obviously after the first 3 rounds I'll go over the answers. So if he's want to go back and look at any logos whenever I look at it, just rewind the video obviously. If he's wanting to do it that way. Move on to logo number, what are we at now? Logo number 7 now, I think.
Yes.
It's number 7. Which company's logo is that? Well, the next logo now. Which company's logo is this? That's brilliant. Tastes nice.
Can't do that.
Right, next logo now. Which company's logo is this? Company, organisation, whatever you want to call it. I thought she had Amy there, but she gave everyone a bit of a hint on that one. If you've got good hearing, she said it quite low. That is true what she said though. And last of the logo rounds, which company's logo is this? Leave these up for another wee bit, and we'll go on to round 3, which is general knowledge. Check your charger, please. I don't have a clue. Maybe I can do something. Cheers. Right, we'll move on to round 3 now, which is general knowledge. So question 1, round 3. Question 1, who was the Prime Minister when the United Kingdom joined the European Union? Question 1, who was the Prime Minister when the United Kingdom joined the European Union? Question 2 now. Question 2. Which iconic structure began its construction in California in January 1933? Have you got your own screen? Okay.
Yeah, but it comes up slow.
Ah, right, okay. So question 2. Which iconic structure began its construction in California in January 1933? Question 3 now. Prince Caspian, The Voyage of Dawn and Prince Caspian, The Voyage of Dawn Treader and The Silver Chair are 3 novels set predominantly in which fictional world? So question 3. Prince Caspian, The Voyage of Dawn Treader and The Silver Chair are 3 novels set predominantly in which fictional world? And question 4 now. How many gas planets are there in our solar system? It's the guy. So question 4. How many gas planets are there in our solar system? Do you know what a gas planet is? I can't tell you.
What's the moon there?
We should know what type of planet do you think Earth is? Yeah, is Earth a gas one?
No.
Exactly, so what are the ones are not like Earth? That's all I'm telling you.
The first four.
That's all I'm telling you. Question 5. Which land mammals have the longest tail? That's a bit of a weird question, isn't it? So question 5. Which land mammals have the longest tail? If you don't know that, you might ring a bell when it comes up. Going to question 6 now. Question 6. Oscar Wilde said, "I can resist everything except..." Except what? What was the next word of that sentence? So Oscar Wilde said, "I can resist everything except..." What? Question 7 now. What are the first names of Marge Simpson's 2 older sisters? In The Simpsons. Sorry, I should have put that there. So question 7. What are the first names of Marge Simpson's 2 older sisters in the programme The Simpsons? You get a point for the 2 answers. If you only get one of them, no points. I'm giving out 3 points here tonight. So you need the 2 of them to get the full point for this. Right, question 8 now. Which chemical compound with the symbol Ra is the heaviest of all the known alkaline earth metals? So question 8. Which chemical compound with the symbol Ra is the heaviest of all the known alkaline earth metals? Got question 9 now. In Spain, what is a pastel? Stop. You're doing terrible. Question 9. In Spain, what is a pastel? No, Ross, it's not a potato. Question 10, the last round 3. Question 10. A gift of what is traditionally given for a 20th wedding anniversary? So question 10. A gift of what is traditionally given for a 20th wedding anniversary? You know? Shocking. Right, so take a wee 2-3 minutes here. Just go back to any answers you want, flick back. And then if you do the logos example, and then we'll go on to the answers to rounds 1, 2 and 3, and then we'll go on to rounds 4 and 5, and that will be the quiz done. So we'll go on to this quickly, so answers to 1, 2 and 3. Back in a sec. So number 18. Right, if we're ready, we'll go over the answers to rounds 1, 2 and 3. So round 1, geography. So question 1, what is the name of the extinct volcano that rises above Edinburgh? It is of course Arthur's Seat. Apparently so. You don't think it rises above Edinburgh? So Arthur's Seat is answer question 1. So question 2, which 3 countries border Luxembourg? You need all 3 countries here to get the point. The answer is France, Belgium and Germany. What did you put? Germany, Austria and France? No, Austria's miles away from it. Austria's the other side, Germany. Question 3, of which country is Nicosia the capital? It is Cyprus. Cyprus is. Question 4, which is the smallest state in the USA? Smallest state is Rhode Island. What did you put? Iowa. Quite big.
No.
Question 5, which is the largest country in Africa? It is Sudan. What did you put? Kenya. That's what you guessed it for. Alright, question 6 now. What is the world's second largest mountain? So the tallest is Mount Everest and the second largest is K2. And K2 is actually harder to climb than Mount Everest apparently, so I've never done it myself obviously, but what you put there? Kilimanjaro's tiny compared to them. That's about the biggest one in Africa. Question, oh it says question 1 there but it's now question 6. Question 7, what scale is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake? It is the Richter scale. What did you put? You didn't put it so you don't get it wrong. So the Richter scale is used to measure the intensity of an earthquake. Question 8, which country left the Commonwealth in 1972? It was Pakistan. Question number 9, which city was formerly known as New Amsterdam? It was New York. Do you get it? Do you remember the programme we're watching? New Amsterdam? Programme New Amsterdam, it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it says question 5 as well.
What one's question 5?
No, the biggest one in Africa. The biggest.
Sudan, it counts both, no? That's right. Question 10, which theory is used to explain continental drift? It is plate tectonics. You'll get that one. I'm sure it is, Grant. Just sick.
What's the wrong there?
2 seconds. I think these might be right. I think I may have looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. So, question 5, it's not Sudan. The source I had was wrong, so the answer is actually Algeria. Algeria for question 5 of round 1. So, largest country is actually Algeria. Apologies for that. Got it off the. Shocking. So the answer is indeed Algeria, so you put Sudan, unfortunately that's wrong now. Sorry about that. Right, so we go round 2 logos. So the first logo, it was WWF. There's my dad booing, he obviously put Sudan down. So logo number 2, it is Budweiser. Logo number 3 is Barclays Bank. Well, Jack works if Jack's playing out. It's just for you, bro. Going to logo number 4 now. Logo number 4, it is Levi's. Logo number 5 now, it is Skype. Logo number 6 is Cisco. Cisco, however you like to pronounce that. Right, logo number 7 now. Logo number 7 is DreamWorks. Got a logo number 8 now. Kind of relevant to the current times. It is Corona. Right, logo number 9 now. Oh, it's done logo number 10. So logo number 10 is Ford, and logo number 9 is the SPFL. The email whispered saying corruption as soon as she seen the zoomed in logo of that, and I couldn't agree more. Very corrupt. Leaving up for a wee second. Then we're going to round 4. Oh no, I'm going to say round 4. I forgot I've got round 3 general knowledge answers. So round 3, question 1. Who was the Prime Minister when the United Kingdom joined the European Union? It was Ted Heath. Question 2. Which iconic structure began its construction in California, January 1933? It was the Golden Gate Bridge. What did you put? Tell me what you put. No, it's not. So question 3. Prince Caspian, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and The Silver Chair are 3 novels set predominantly in which fictional world? It was Narnia. Prince can't. Yeah, you know what it is, don't you? Question 4. How many gas planets are there in our solar system? There are 4. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. That's the 4 ones, I think. I'm waiting for a steward's inquiry on this one. Off Hill or something. Question 5. Which land mammals have the longest tail? It is giraffes. Giraffes have the longest tail. Question 6 now. Oscar Wilde said, I can resist everything except what? He said he could resist temptation. Except temptation. Question 7. What are the first names of Marge Simpson's 2 older sisters? It is Patty and Selma. So you get a point if you had both the answers for it. Have both first names, not just one. Question 8, sorry. Which chemical compound with the symbol Ra is the heaviest of all known alkaline earth metals? It is radium.
Radium.
Did you put it?
Radium.
Radium? No. Question 9. In Spain, what is a pastel? It is a small cake / dessert. Fit for that. I didn't read it. And question 10, the last of round 3. A gift of what is traditionally given for a 20th wedding anniversary? It is China. Not the country China, but your own general knowledge. So China's given on a 20th wedding anniversary. We'll go on to round 4. So round 4 is music now. There are 10 questions coming up here. Question 1. The pop star Rihanna is from which island nation? So question 1. The pop star Rihanna is from which island nation? That one. Question 2. Over the years, how many sugar babes have there been? So question 2. Over the years, how many sugar babes have there been? Question 3. Which Bob Dylan song did Adele include on her first album? So question 3. Which Bob Dylan song did Adele include on her first album? Right, question 4 now. Roger Taylor is the drummer in which band? Excuse me. So question 4. Roger Taylor is the drummer in which band? Right, question 5 now. Which band sang The Final Countdown? It's the final countdown. So question 5. Which band sang The Final Countdown? Alright, question 6 now. Question 6. Which Drake song broke the #1 records in the summer of 2016? Know that one? Yeah, seen him live, hopefully you should know that one. Oh? Question 7. Crazy in Love was the first solo #1 for which singer? Question 7. Crazy in Love was the first solo #1 for which singer? Right, question 8 now. Who sang with the Wailers? I just won't get this one right then, will you? Just think that you'll get them alright this time. So question 8. Who sang with the Wailers? Right, question 9 now. Question 9. Which streets did Bruce Springsteen Question 9. Which streets did Bruce Springsteen sing about in 1994? Do you know what? What do you mean I've done it on purpose? Put in questions to fit all people. To fit all people of ages of all generations. So question 9. Which streets did Bruce Springsteen sing about in 1994? Question 10. Which Birds of Prey sang about the Hotel California? That one?
Yeah, that's one.
So question 10. Which Birds of Prey sang about the Hotel California? We'll go on to the last round now, which is round 5. So round 5 is sports and leisure. 10 questions here again. Starting off with question number 1. Question 1. Marble Sky is an anagram of which sports star? Did that question 1, so it stays up for these if you want to keep looking at it through all of them. So question 1. Marble Sky is an anagram of which sports star? Right, question number 2 now. Question 2. Which country came second It's second. It's Messi second in the medal table in the 2016 Summer Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro. So question 2. Which country came second in the medal table in the 2016 Summer Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro? Question 3 now. Question 3. In which year did Venus Williams win her first Wimbledon singles title? So question 3. In which year did Venus Williams win her first Wimbledon singles title? Question 4 now. Question 4. Which team won the FA Cup in 2008? So question 4. Which team won the FA Cup in 2008? Question 5 now. Question 5. How many balls are used in a normal game of pool? Okay, you try working in your head. So question 5. How many balls are used in a normal game of pool? Right, question 6 now. Question 6. In which country, right, this pronouncing again, in which country is the Efteling theme park? Oh, I've just put the answer up for that one. Goodness. Why did I not save? Right, you've got a free answer for that one now. It's came up at the end of it. It doesn't save my updated version for some reason every time. Right, you've got a free answer if you need that. If you need an extra point for question 6 in this. Right, question 7 then. Which 2012 Olympic event recorded record crowd noises of 114 decibels? So question 7. Which 2012 Olympic event recorded record crowd noises of 114 decibels? Right, question 8. I think this was a big long one, so I'll take my time reading it. So question 8. Who is the only player to have scored in the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, Conference, FA Cup, League Cup, Football League Trophy, FA Trophy, Champions League, Europa League, Scottish Premier League, Scottish Cup and the Scottish League Cup? I'll read that again in my too, but if you can read it that'll be better. So football obviously. So question 8. Who is the only player to have scored in the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, Conference, FA Cup, League Cup, Football League Trophy, FA Trophy, Champions League, Europa League, Scottish Premier League, Scottish Cup and Scottish League Cup? If that's a guess, any's Monica. Monica said she loved this question. I don't know if that'll be a hint. So question 9. Question 9. What is Muhammad Ali's real name? Did you put this?
No.
Wrong. So question 9, what is Muhammad Ali's real name? Right, question 10, the last of the quiz. Question 10. How many MMA fights has UFC star Conor McGregor lost during his career? That one? In round 1? Oh, Marble Sky. So question 10. How many MMA fights has UFC star Conor McGregor lost during his career? He's in a wee minute and we'll go over the answers to round 4 and 5 and that's us done. What do you think you've done?
Probably not getting any of that one. I've got maybe
Right, we'll go over the answers now. So, round 4, music answers. So, question 1. The pop star Rihanna from which island nation? She is from Barbados. She was raised in England, but she was actually born in Barbados. If I'm right, or is it all the way about? I think it's that way, isn't it? She was born in Barbados, but she was raised in England, wasn't she? I think it was that way. So question 2. Over the years, how many sugar babes have there been? There have been 6. So Keisha, Mitya, Sylvan, Heidi, Amelia and Jade. There's been 6 of them. Where'd you put 5? Question 3. Which Bob Dylan song did Adele include on her first album? Make You Feel My Love. To make you feel my love. Question 4. Roger Taylor is the drummer of which band? Is the band of Queen. The easy one there for the majority of people. Question 5. Which band sang The Final Countdown? It was Europe. Get that? The Final Countdown. Question 6. Which Drake song broke the #1 records in summer of 2016? It was One Dance. Question 7. Crazy in Love was the first solo #1 for which singer? It was Beyonce. You might kick yourself at this one. So question 8. Who sang with the Wailers? It was Bob Marley. Bob Marley and the Wailers. Have you heard of that? You're more cultured at all, pal.
I think Bob Marley fan.
Question 9. Which streets did Bruce Springsteen sing about in 1994? Sang about the streets of Philadelphia. And question 10, last of the music round. Which Birds of Prey sang about Hotel California? It was Eagles. Dinner chat, man, this is too squeaky. Really too squeaky. Got to round 5 then. So question 1, Marble Sky is an anagram of which sports star? It is Mark Selby. Question 2, which country came second in the medal table of the 2016 Summer Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro? It was Great Britain. Yeah. I think USA came first, and I think China were third.
It was between the two.
Usually always the top. Question 3, in which year did Venus Williams win her first Wimbledon singles title? It was 2000. What'd you put?
2000.
She won it in 2000. Question 4, which team won the FA Cup in 2008? It was Portsmouth. Pedro Mendes was playing that day. I think Nico Kranjcar was playing that day as well. There was one more. There's one more that's played with Rangers who's playing that day. I can't remember who it is. Who was it? I can't remember, that's annoying. Anyway, question 5. How many balls are used in a normal game of pool? 16 balls are used. Just put...
Put 17 and also 19.
You went further away. Right, question 6 now. In which country is the drafting theme park? You've all got that, so it's the Netherlands. So everyone gets a point for that. It's a sympathy point for everyone. If I've made put a category in you don't like. So question 7. Which 2012 Olympic event recorded record crowd noises of 114 decibels? It was Katie Taylor's boxing match. What did you put for that? What? Just the long jump? Right, so question 8. Who is the only player to have scored in the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, Conference, FA Cup, League Cup, Football League Trophy, FA Trophy, Champions League, Europa League, Scottish Premier League, Scottish Cup and Scottish League Cup? The answer is the answer is Gary Hooper. I know I wasn't too happy about putting that in, but I liked how long the question was, so I put it in. I'll need to try and find a Rangers one for next time. Question 9. What is Muhammad Ali's real name? It is Cassius Clay. Cassius Clay. Monica the King. No, he's not the King. He's absolutely terrible, Monica. I'm not gonna lie. Question 10. How many MMA fights has UFC star Conor McGregor lost during his career? It was 4 fights. Put 3. They lost to... oh god. They lost to Nate... oh, I can't remember. Nate Diaz. Oh, too many of them. I can't... Khabib. Joe Duffy. And who's the other one he lost to? I can't remember. Trim. Right, so that's all of them. So calculate up your scores and let us know what you've got. I'll move my face up big so you can see me at the end here. Lucky you. Right, tell me what you've all got. Why is that not long? What'd you get? Amy got 20 on it.
That's so bad.
Grant got peanuts. That's bad. Tell me what people are saying on the Facebook behind me. I'm excited to go on. Amy's grand got 30. What else we got? Pip get 31. Amy's mum and dad get 25 on it. Let's see what other people got. Come on, he's only mentioning he's too embarrassed to your scores. My dad had 30, mum and dad had 30. Get 35 for you and Wilson McKay. 26 for Kate. 23 for you, and see that's better. You and bring you back down so you're not cheated this time. Monica, I get 35. Are you doing it with Tasha this soon? She's got 35, that's quite good. It was a wee bit harder than some other weeks, some of the categories. Callum get 29. Anyone commented on YouTube video? 29, that's a good score. All decent scores. Oh, Ross get 18, that's by far the worst we've had so far. Well, there's only 2 worse than Amy, so it wasn't that bad.
Who was that?
Ross get 18, right. Right, troops, cheers for doing in. I'll do another one again next Monday. I'll be finished uni by then, so it will be done.